You doing, Chip?
Just want to see the progress and show all the fans
Sounds good.
what's going on at Meyers.
Well, welcome back to Meyers,
Good to
Manx.
see you.
I'm Paul Montesano. I'm the Senior Director of Supply Chain here at Meyers Manx. What we do here at this facility is all of the kit production and special custom car production here. It's kind of what we call the legacy side of it. It's all the classic Manxes. It's the new remastered Manx kits that we're selling, the Manxter 2+2 four-seater. All of that production is done here. Engineering is now in a new facility down in Irvine. All of our engineering and design team with world-renowned Freeman Thomas. Corey Kratz, who heads up the operations team here, has a great crew of mechanics here. All the guys that are dedicated and working on Chip's car to get it finished in time.
How the guys doing?
Guys are doing great. Got a lot done. They've got all the wiring prepped for you.
Cool.
To do the mounts of the lights.
What color you want? My body came in just last week, and because of the time crunch, I asked Paul if his guys could help me get the body mounted and get the wiring done, get this thing running. Then I'll take it back to the shop and do all the details and the final fit of all the extra parts that are going to be on it when we go to SEMA.
Looking forward to seeing it at SEMA. It was great that Corey, who runs the shop, was able to work out timing for everybody.
Sweet. So the Meyers Manx is known that the donor car was a Volkswagen. What I'm trying to do on mine is I want to make it look like the donor car was a 356 Porsche. There's a lot of little pieces that I've ordered that haven't come in yet, but I'll be putting most of those parts on at Foos Design once I get it back from Meyers Manx here. But it's looking great.
It's looking really good. You know, the guys that have non-stop on it, between Charlie, Eric, Mike, been going crazy to get everything done. Charlie's finishing up the back end of it. They pulled the motor out for a couple of minutes. As you can see, all the wiring is done and ready to go for you.
Yeah. I can't thank you enough for all you guys are doing.
Absolutely. We're
great.
thrilled to be a part of it.
And this is your new steering box?
That's the brand new steering box that just went in. They swapped it out.
Is this something that you guys had made?
No, we have a subcontractor making it for us. It is a massive improvement over the old steering boxes that we put in. Brilliant Ocean Spray I actually got to take out last weekend, which was the first car that had it installed. Night and day. It handles incredible.
Now this body is not the same as a classic Meyers Manx body.
Correct. This is what we call the remastered classic Manx. This is off of the new tooling. The big difference is it has a lockable trunk. And dimensionally, it is now more sound than they ever were before. So for assembling them, the roll bars, the dash, everything goes in so much smoother.
Nice. And it's all symmetrical.
It's all symmetrical, and this is a brand new color called Big Sur.
I love the color.
Yeah, this has been a hot color.
As soon as you showed it to me, I thought, okay, yeah, that's the color I want.
Yeah.
And it looks like an old Porsche color also.
Exactly, which they're coming back now. You see a lot of the newer car makers coming back with these pastel colors again.
Yeah, everybody thinks of a Meyers Manx and you think about these metal flake body colors.
Yeah.
I think this is really classic. I love the solid colors.
Oh, the look of it is just fantastic.
And I think this fits the theme that I'm going with all 356 Porsche parts.
Absolutely.
So as we get this thing together, I'll show you all the details that'll be the difference between a standard Meyers Manx and what I'm doing.
So a Meyers Manx is like the original dune buggy. You know, Bruce Meyers started it back in 1964. In fact, we're standing next to his personal car right now. And it's kind of like the Cadillac of dune buggies. I mean, all dune buggies are measured by and against Meyers Manx. You know, we pride ourselves on quality, the car, all the details that go into it, all the options that are on it, and the colors. There's no denying what is a true Meyers Manx.
Now, Philip Serafin bought the company.
Yes.
And he brought in Freeman Thomas.
He brought in Freeman Thomas, who's world-renowned for his designs. We've built a great team here.
You got a fantastic team.
Yeah, it's incredible. You know, Philip's a big car guy. He's heavily involved with the Peterson Museum. He bought the company from Bruce Meyer a few years ago before Bruce passed away. And what's nice is, you know, relaunching the company and investing in the company, and it's gone gangbusters.
It's really cool that there's whole new life to the Meyers Manx. Brand new bodies, all the components, all the pieces. This is a brand new car from front to back with the help of Empey also doing all of their chassis pieces the disc brakes, everything. This is a brand new Meyers Manx.
Correct.
With that classic look.
Yep.
So, well, I'm excited about this one. I'm building two. This one's mine. I'm building a second one for Kathleen.
Brilliant apricot in the metal flake, which is a phenomenal color.
And when's that body coming in?
That's scheduled to come in about 2 weeks away.
2
so
weeks.
probably right after SEMA you'll see it.
After SEMA, yeah.
Yeah.
I was originally trying to have both cars at SEMA. Like I said, we just got this body in last week, so at that moment I decided I'm not going to try and get both cars done, but the other body wouldn't be in before SEMA anyway. I don't know if the classic fuel tank that I have clears the new hood. Mine's like this.
Yeah. So this is Eric. Eric's been heavily involved with the fuel tank.
Okay. Does that new hood fit over top of this?
Yes.
Okay. This is the same tank I have. I filled this hole in.
You already filled this?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it's up to you.
But I filled it where I just cut it off and filled that flat spot. Do I need to lower it? Or should I bring it in and check it?
You might want to bring it in because we do sometimes have a little
Okay.
bit of this issue on this car.
All right, perfect. I'll bring it back.
Or you just in case you want to use
So-
this one, we didn't know what you had. So.
We got Charlie, Mike, and Eric for putting this together for me. So thank you guys, and I'm excited to get this.
So Chip came to us with the chassis that was built by Empey and asked if, he came in with Kathleen and he wanted to get a couple bodies. Fell in love with Big Sur, which is one of the brand new colors in the remastered collection. And he asked, because of his plans and time frame for SEMA, can we help him out? And Corey was able to work it out and get it into our schedule. And, the team has just been phenomenal at getting this thing done over the next 2 weeks. What he's doing to it between the gauges, the custom finish on the bottom of the pan, absolutely insane. I can't wait to see this thing fully completed at SEMA in 2 weeks. It's something you're definitely not going to want to miss.
I'm getting that piece chromed, and then I had a new Porsche emblem to put in it. Cool. What's cool is the old Classic used to have all those bolts that went underneath. This is designed to latch in the front, and then it's just bolted through with the windshield. That's all that holds the hood on. Pretty cool. Simple. Awesome.
And you did the color match dash, which looks really sharp.
Yes. Where is the dash? Oh, it's on the deal.
Most of the Manxes came with a black dash. Some of the newer ones, we offer the color match.
I got 4 headlights coming in tomorrow. Actually, I'm looking at motorcycle headlights that are a softer shape. They don't have this flat ring on them.
Okay.
Porsche gauges instead of
Porsche gauges, key, and the wiper. Or no, that one's the lights. We get anywhere on doing that throttle linkage? Because I was waiting.
mountain cooler and the oil filter and all
Okay.
high performance.
'Cause I think we can use that bar when you get that bar in there.
Yeah, we just finished making the bar today.
Cool.
We're putting the coil mount on right over here. And
Nice.
then we'll put the
Okay.
throttle linkage will be next. We're about to test fit the motor
Fantastic.
to see where the coil's gonna sit and weld that on.
That's what I'm trying to put on it.
Oh, very sharp. I like the soft edges on it.
Yeah. I ordered a 7-inch and a 6.5 inch.
Nice. Now you're going to change how you mount them though versus how we do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get them as low as I can also.
It's going to look incredible.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Love the color.
Yeah, me too. I just got to figure out what I'm doing for a gas cap yet.
Where are you going to mount it? You still going to mount it up high?
Well, because of this, I don't want to interfere with that. I
Yeah.
think it'd be cool if it was right over here.
Okay.
So, and I might even bring it down a little bit, or it could even be right behind the headlight or something.
Yeah, because traditionally, like you can see on Brilliant Ocean Spray, where it is in the center.
Yeah, it could be that I just put it over. Porsche was normally on the passenger side,
Yeah,
right
up
up on
high.
the fender. Yeah, I might end up doing something right there.
Now, what was the finish you used underneath? I meant to ask you that the other day.
When I got the body, I flipped it over and I ground the whole thing with 36 grit, got it smooth, and then bondoed it, sanded it flat, and then I took it to Mill Spec in Huntington Beach.
That's right.
They're only 5 doors down from me, right there on Sampson Lane, and had them put their bed liner on it.
That's fantastic.
Ready? A little higher, just a hair. And on the lower.
You want to lower?
Yep. Voila.
Here we are.
Clip.
So those are the pulleys that I had machined locally.
Okay. What's it spinning on? Oh, that's the carburetor.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to make something that allows this to spin. I run this.
You know, I was thinking that same thing. It's one of the wheels from the Manx Lincoln.
A finger length off of it, and then we can shorten that sleeve, right?
Which sleeve?
This sleeve.
Oh yeah. Motions tube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it 5/8 off of that and center it with the center of this tube. So about right there. Which gives it a little space. All right, I'll make something. I was gonna say, with all this, do we want to put one cable and then have another one so it's just pulling and pulling? But, you know, kind of what you're doing here.
Oh, the pool?
Yeah. I think we,
Running the solid cable from
yeah, we'll just do it one.
right around the loop and back
Yep.
up.
All right. Just gonna ask if I could borrow your Sharpie and a piece of that cardboard. Just gonna make something like that.
Cool. This goes through the shroud.
Yep.
Typically, so we might be able to use that for something.
Okay.
And then there's also these. So you got
That goes right into. So if I make this bolt into that, right there.
Yep. And then we can make this.
Yep.
Flex into it in any
So I'm gonna do it like
area you want.
I'm gonna do it like that. So the cable is
Yeah,
run right
stick
into
it
that.
to this end, that'll be perfect.
in just a 1-inch. So all right. Do you guys think you'll ever need more of these?
We don't run a lot of these shrouds.
Okay.
The force shroud is pretty rare.
All right. I was gonna say I'll save all the patterns for you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. I'm gonna go to work.
I can't remember what we did on our last force shroud for Lincoln at all.
Yeah.
It was like a year ago. So.
Wireless. Perfect. Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing it at SEMA.
Yeah, me too. The wheels are looking good.
Yeah.
I got the other wheels for Kathleen's done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I went with the deeper, the factory wheel for the front that has the lip, and then I made the back one has a lip about that long. And those are the fluke
nice.
wheels,
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna look sharp.
which is originally what I was gonna run on this car, but once I saw hers, I go, no, I want those on this.
Yeah. And the brilliant apricot's gonna look just
Yeah.
dynamite.
And what I'm thinking, I'll do the fluke wheels, but I'll paint them white and polished.
Okay.
with
Nice.
that apricot.
Yeah. That'll look sharp.
Well, the guys here at Meyers Manx have got this really looking good. They're probably 2 days away from being finished. The rest of it's gonna be up to me. I'm still waiting on parts and a lot of details, but it's gonna be fun to unveil this at SEMA. And I gotta thank everybody here at Meyers Manx for all the help, as well as all the guys at Empy helping me get this project finished.